everyone, and welcome to another Supreme Commander 2 cast. But you already knew that because you were so smart. And speaking of the smartest people, only the smartest people have hit that subscribe button, and they rang that bell, and they turned on all notifications, so they can be part of the hottest Supreme Commander 2 action that this channel has to offer. It's free for you, and it means the world to me. And speaking of things that mean the world to me, today is a very special day, May 2nd, 2022. I almost said the wrong year. Is a special day for me and my band Black It Out. We released Live, Laugh, Love featuring our friend Andy Negative. Click the link down below to check it out. It would really help me out if you listen to it like 2 or 3 times through on Spotify. Please do that. It means so much to me, and it really helps out my band with the algorithm. I would appreciate that. Share it with your friends, save it, check that out. Really help me out. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. And another thing I need to do, I need to shout out Sapphire High Noon, Yasuho, I think that's how you say it. Click the link down below and seriously get involved with their YouTube channel. They do a lot of cool YouTube creation stuff. Supreme Commander 2, they create their own units in Supreme Commander 2 pretty much. Really cool and creative stuff. Definitely check them out. So anyhow, we're going to get this rolling. Thank you guys for sitting through that. You guys mean a lot to me. And listening to my band's music really helps me out, means a lot to me. That's why I talk about it. I appreciate you guys. So the map is Van Horne Core. It is a 3v3 map, and that is what we got here. This was sent to me a long time ago. Sorry, I get a lot of, or I used to get a lot of replays. I didn't get any replays for the month of April. So I'm kind of weirded out by that. Nobody emailed me. Nobody went to #replays for Still Speaks at the Discord channel. Seriously, guys, click the link down below to get involved with that. So anyway, guys, Team 1 is over here. Team South, or Team West, or Team Left, whatever you want to call them. I'm calling them Team 1. And Team 2 is over here. Team North, or Team East, is where my cursor is going over right now. So I'm going to pop this bad boy up to regular speed. I'm going to introduce the players. We got Hope spawning in as the Orange Aeon Commander, dropping down a research station, getting some eco, and then a double land factory opener. Pretty standard right there. And then we got A.C.A.B spawning in as the Red 7 Commander in the air spot. If you guys didn't know, the middle spot is reserved for the air player. If you do anything but air, your teammates are going to hate you. Dropping down a double air factory opener just like they should, and ecoing all the things. And then we got Soul Ripper, who also has a YouTube channel. Click the link down below to check that out. Spawning in as the Yellow 7 Commander, having trouble building this last research station. Should easily have enough to build 3 research stations. Probably overdid it in mass extractors. I think that's what happened. So Soul Ripper spawning in as the Yellow 7 Commander, dropping down a triple research station opener. Could be trouble early on, or it could be great. Got a scout getting shot down over here. Well done there. And let's see what we got. We got Maugan Ross spawning in as the Blue 7 Commander, dropping down a triple research station opener and ecoing all the things. And then we got the other air player. We got Unknown Desire spawning in as the Purple Aeon Commander, dropping down a double air factory opener. I like the configuration. Got one air factory here to protect, and another air factory here to protect. So that's a lot of anti-air coverage. Pretty good there. Pretty good. So it looks like A.C.A.B broke through and sees all the things. And then finally, last but definitely not least, we got Alphahex spawning in as the Brown UEF Commander, dropping down a double research station opener in an air factory. Very unusual for that spot. Could be amazing, could be terrible. And then doing a land factory. In this case, might not be okay. Might not be okay. I repeat, might not be okay. But there's a very long rush distance. If his opponent doesn't know that he went air, he might be okay. But it looks like I see Hope rushing in, which is the right thing to do. Definitely rush in and take out your opponent when they're UEF air. Like, there's nothing they could do. As long as A.C.A.B should be doing the commander trick, going back and forth, assisting his factories to get more air. He's averse to air, so he really needs to do something about that. But it looks like Unknown Desire is to the rescue of Alphahex, which is a really smart thing to do. Working together is always better than not. Taking out a radar station, very well done there. A team of Unknown Desire and Alphahex working very, very well together. Hope putting up a radar, very good idea to not go in blind. Delays his attack a little bit, but he might be okay. Slowly pushing in with Harvogs. Really should have just gone tanks at this point if you're Harvogs, if you're taking this long to get there. But then again, what do I know? Hope is one of the best players in the world, so I'm not being critical here. I'm just saying. And Maugan is building a big and nasty. I call them big and nasties. A long range. Oh, he's got to build more research or something. A long range artillery station. That's going to be nasty. Who's he against? Oh, we got a land gantry. Well, that's going to be a little bit before it gets there. So Maugan has some time. Probably wants to do something about it sooner than later. So Hope is now firmly within Alphahex's territory. Alphahex is putting down a experimental air gantry. Unknown Desire putting down a land factory and a shield. Is he going to build any land units? Probably should have just built his long range point defense right here if he's not going to build any units. I mean, that's not very useful. Putting down a shield. Good move there. A very, very good move there. Yeah, it's going to make this really hard to chew through. Alphahex doing the commander trick where he's blocking. Now he's busting a move, dancing while repairing it. And is that A.C.A.B's air units trying to fight back? Cyber and air is a very unfortunate thing to get against UEF and Aeon. I mean, Cyber and air aren't the worst. They get very, very quick toward the end of the game. But early on, they struggle. And once Aeon gets shields and flares, they become very, very powerful. Looks like Hope is abandoning this campaign. A bunch of meteors are shooing him away. And is Hope going to support Soul Ripper? What's going to happen here? Maugan building a Magnetron, deciding not to build an even bigger and nasty unit, the Magnetron, than the long-range artillery stations. Long-range artillery stations are amazing, very, very nasty. If you get 3 or more, your enemy's base is as good as dust. Unknown Desire putting down another air factory. He's got 3 air factories. Is he winning air, though? Carboom is pushing ahead in air. If the Cyber player goes, what would you call that? Build cost, build time. They could very well get more air than you very quickly. Now, Carboom trying to take out this Magnetron. Might lose a lot of air in the process, but has to get rid of it. And boom! Down it goes. That really allows for Hope and Soul Ripper to push in. Why aren't they pressing their advantage? Probably because they don't have any Air Force. Oh, goodness. That really cost A.C.A.B, didn't it? Now, I like how Alphahex sucked up the delicious yummy mass. Delicious yummy yummy mass. Dat mass, yo. That's the way to do it. Building on that wreck, Maugan is getting that build bonus on that Magnetron, costing 50% less and taking 50% less time. Really should have pushed in sooner. I don't know what's the purpose of building Crawdaws when you could just get mass Harvogs. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I think they might be a little bit better against there. And once that Magnetron's done, you're in trouble. I mean, they're probably going to push away. They're going to probably repel. Yeah, they're definitely repel. Not going to suck in. That would just be a death sentence to everything right here. And a recycler. Nice. Nice choice. And Alphahex has his big and nasty in the air, a Mick nasty. You know, definitely not off the dollar menu, I'll tell you that. A very, very powerful AC-1 Terror is being focused down, and down it goes. Alphahex positioning it so nobody can recover that mass. It just falls into the chasm below, where that delicious, yummy mass will be worm food. So it looks like Soul Ripper has 3 long-range artillery stations. What will their target be? Probably a smart move to take this out right here. This is a really good fire base, a very strong base. Indeed, a bunch of Aeon shields and 2 recyclers and a magnetron. Yeah, you're not getting through there with without an overwarming. Yeah, an overwarming force. Like, keep your opponents nice and toasty in the winter or something. I don't know. An overwhelming force. Yeah, I mean, this is a good tech switch by Soul Ripper. Very smart move to get a whole bunch of artillery station, because eventually this is going to fall. Artillery stations do way more damage than shields could hold. You could stack your shields all you want, but artillery stations will overdo it. Will break through eventually. Now it looks like Unknown Desire is attacking in the air. We got some, ooh, do not want to be positioned like that. Unknown Desire getting the better of that engagement. Hope needs to move his air unit, his land units, even though there's a small amount of them, to do some work to help out. Yeah, this is bad. This is all bad for A.C.A.B. Yeah, definitely all bad for A.C.A.B. A.C.A.B. might be ejected from this game, and I think that is exactly what's going to happen here. No! Unknown Desire doing the smart thing, not sacrificing his entire Air Force, deciding to just cripple A.C.A.B. and fly away. Ooh, Hope. Teleporting in. This is why Aeon is a very, very balanced faction, guys. Nicely done there by Hope. Taking out a bunch of stuff there. Slowly getting some economic damage. Don't want to see these Harbugs just sit there. Yeah, they might be able to, maybe not. No, they're not going to have the damage. Speaking of damage, it's taking a lot of time for these long-range artillery stations to chew through all of these Cybran and Aeon shields combined. Probably the best shields in the game combined right there. Not in terms of you know, HP. UEF hasn't beat there, but UEF can't stack quite as well. They could stack, but Aeon are considered the better shields because they sometimes things bounce off of them and don't do any damage. But I think Cybran shields are good too, because sometimes 25% of the damage goes through and allows the shield to not take as much damage. Yeah, Unknown Desire has to be saying, I'm in danger. Yeah, Alphahex doing really good micro. I should be holding shift so you can see his commands. Really, really amazing micro on those AC-1 Terrors. Looks like Unknown Desire lost air control and air superiority. He's in trouble. Team 2 is in danger. They look like they were well and truly in the lead there. These AC-1Ks, ooh, losing one there. Oh, what happened? Unknown Desire got murdered by what looks like a hail of artillery shields. An Alphahex control Kate, I believe. And I do believe Maugan Ra is next. And boom! Down they go. That is unfortunate that happened. You know, sometimes you lose track of your ACU. You just kind of, you know, forget he's getting pelted in the head by a whole bunch of, you know, artillery units, and you're all like, oh yeah, he's dead. Now that happens. It's happened to me. It's happened to everybody. If you played this game for an extended amount of time, you've definitely had that happen to you. And you all know that this is probably Some of the best players in the world were playing right here. Unknown Desire was one of the best players in the world. Maugan is one of the best players in the world. Alphahex is one of the best players in the world. Hope is one of the best players in the world. A.C.A.B is one of the best players in the world. And Soul Ripper is one of the best players in the world. So really, I mean, awesome plays. Some good back and forth there. I really thought that Team 2 was going to win that one for sure. So yeah, believe it or not, Alphahex sent me this one as well. Alphahex sent me a whole lot of replays. Even though he didn't win, even though he did not win, he sent me the replay anyway because it was a good match, and that's the way to be. Even if you lose, send me the replay anyway because that's what people want to see. They want to see the good replays, win or lose. And I need replays anyways. I need fresh replays. All I got are these old ones that I haven't cast yet. They'll be cast probably. We'll see. We'll see how much longer I can keep this up, how long this community keeps sending me replays, because I gotta tell you, this game is well and truly over 10 years old. I mean, it is 2022, and this game came out in 12 years old, and it's got a small community, and I appreciate you all for being there and being our lovely small community. But I gotta be honest, it's not gigantic. We got over 2,000 people in the Discord, which is wonderful. It's great, and it's thriving. But I gotta be honest, lots of people aren't sending me replays. Since Knight isn't doing a whole lot of the competitive scene anymore, there's not a lot of pros playing right now. If somebody wants to pick up the competitive scene and have time for that, do it, please. It doesn't have to be fancy like Knight with all the, bells and whistles. Or if Knight wants to come back even, do it, guys. We would love to have you. See, I'm going to end this replay. Very well done there, Hope and A.C.A.B and Soul Ripper. Still a good job by Unknown Desire, Alphahex, and Maugan. So yeah, like this video, subscribe to my channel, favorite because it helps me out, send you good replays to stillspeaks@gmail.com, or do like Alphahex. Well, Alphahex also sends me replays via email, or he also goes to the Supreme Commander Discord server, and he goes to hashtag replays for stillspeaks. He uploads it there, and he adds me. And he's patient about it. Or he also direct messages me on Discord. So, yeah. Only do one, though. Don't do all three, because it's confusing. Someone's done that before, and I was like, oh, man. They're like, I want to make sure you get it. Like, dude, any one of those will get it. You could, don't do all those. But, yeah. Where was I in all that? But, yeah. Join the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server. Cue Alphahex's ad right now.
What? You still haven't joined the biggest Supreme Commander 2 Discord in the world with over 1,000? 2,000? You have General, Hall of Fame, all the YouTube channels, all the YouTube videos, streaming. Don't worry about that. Ask for some help, post some memes, send some replays, find a game, death chat. We even have a channel for all the Xbox Subcom 2 players. So what are you waiting for? Click the first link in the video description, or just type Supreme Commander 2 in this thing that nobody will ever use. You should join now!
Yeah, guys, comment down below, say something nice about the players, about the game. It was a fun game, I thought so. So comment down below, say something nice about Alphahex, about Unknown Desire, about Maugan, about Hope, about A.C.A.B, or about Soul Ripper. Check out Soul Ripper's YouTube channel. Check out Alphahex's Soul Ripper. Check out Alphahex's YouTube channel. I forgot to mention that earlier on. I'm sorry. And definitely check out Sapphire High Noon Yasuho. Really awesome YouTube channel. Deserves way, way more subscribers for all the effort he puts in. So yeah, if you like what I do and you want to support this channel, wow, I'm tripping over my words today. If you like what I do and you want to support this channel, the Patreon page, click the link down below to get involved with that. A big shout out to Alphahex and Yasuho, Sapphire High Noon Yasuho. Guys, thank you for being patrons for this month. And if you guys want to join, I offer patronage for as little as $1. So if you guys want your name to be shouted out at the end of of my replays and have your icon flash on the screen, that is how you do it. And yeah, where am I on all this? My goodness. Yeah, if a subscription service isn't your bag, if it isn't the thing you like to do, click the link down below and check out my band's music. Seriously, bandcamp.com, you can buy all my band's music for probably a little under $3. I know I said in the past it's going to be $3. I did the math again. I was wrong. Sorry. For a little under $3, you can check out all my band's music. It's going to be cool. Check it out. You could buy it all there. You could buy it anywhere music is streamed or sold, like Apple Music, Google Music, Google Play, whatever they call it nowadays. You know, but if you don't want to spend any money, and I completely, or Amazon, yeah, I completely understand if you don't want to spend any money. I get it. The best way to do that is to watch my videos all the way through because it helps me out with the algorithm. Share with all your friends who like this type of content. Comment down below, like the videos, of course, and just be sure to be subscribed with all notifications turned on. And if you want to continue to support me in a way which means the world to me, click the link down below and check out my band on Spotify. Follow us there and check out our music all the way through. Just listen to it all the way through, maybe a couple times through to really help out the algorithm. Because if you listen to it once, people go, it helps the algorithm. But if you listen to it like 2 or 3 times, it says, whoa, repeat customer. We really like that. You get what I mean? People really like it when people listen to the song over and over again. So that's one way to do that. And since it's release day, Live, Laugh, Love is a song you definitely want to hear. So guys, that would help me out immensely. And share that music with your friends. People who you know like that style of music. Spread the word. That helps me out so much. So yeah, where was I in all this? Yeah, I think I am at that time. Share with your friends, family, and foes because you need something interesting to watch as well. And as always, everyone, GG.